What is up, JRPG enthusiasts? On today's episode of our Xenoblade Chronicles 2 playthrough, we are going to be revisiting the aftermath of our rescue attempt by Gramps. Now, we're going to start by jumping straight into the cutscenes that follow the, our rescue. So let's jump right into it. Loading. So I think we're gonna jump right into a cutscene as soon as this loads. So let's just give it a second.
And so, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if he asked Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner knew as much as Papunin. Storm was very thick, so Papunin...
Papunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like cowards?
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You've
Poor
got
Papunin.
lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals. And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Morardane. Absolutely sublime.
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blubbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
I was a bit surprised the texture on that book was so low. It's weird that they positioned the camera like that to show it off. Oh, we're waking up.
Pyra?
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan? Where's Gramps? And Nia?
But we better find them soon.
We gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
Alright, let's go find them. Now, in our last episode, we had a bit of a battle. And to be honest, we almost lost that ending battle. I don't know what the consequences are for losing it, but what I want to do is spend a little bit of time kind of gaining levels, gaining our strength, and I think that'll be time well spent as we go forward in the chapters with this. So I'm gonna see what potential side quests we can do, what what we can do to kind of increase our strength going forward. And maybe we'll see Gramps and Nina on the way, but for now, let's kind of proceed. You want to be prepared for that. So this is just explaining a little bit more about the battle system that we've done so far. So there's 2 types of points, WP and SP. There's weapon points, a measure of the level of skills that Rex has with his weapon. That'll be super important for us going forward, making sure those are high. We want to make sure our arts are leveled up. And arts will deal much higher damage to enemies at higher levels, so that's something we really want to strengthen really early on. We can go to main menu and enhance arts from there. Meanwhile, SP is skill points, which represents how well Rex is trained in his battle techniques, and they're used to unlock passive skills. So we can give Rex some passive skills in the Infinity chart. And we saw that before, but we didn't have any affinity points or anything to change that, so maybe we do now. Let's take this chance to bend Yuria quickly about the different driver stats. So HP, strength, ether, dexterity, agility, luck. I venture to guess what some of these are. HP, your health, of course. Strength, how much damage you do. Ether, your damage from ether arts. Dexterity, your accuracy. So that's important. If we're missing a lot, we might have to up dexterity. Agility, our chance of evading. That's interesting. I thought you had to manually evade, so it seems like you just kind of automatically do it if your agility is high enough, and I guess if you hit a certain amount of luck. And luck makes it easier to resist enemy debuffs and reactions. I don't think I'll be using too much of luck, but we'll see if that comes in handy. Blade setup menu is now open. Cool. Weapon modification now open. Alright, so our battle system is really opening up. So let's just take a little bit of a look at our affinity system. Let's see. I think it's in this menu. Let's go to characters, Rex. Yeah, let's go to our affinity chart and see what we can do. All right, so we have 355 skill points. Let's see what we can put it in. All right, so we need a little bit more to get muscle builder, but I think that'll be our first approach as soon as we get there. Let's see, do we get any accessories that we might be able to use? Muscle belt, attack stone, okay. Same setup. Alright, let's venture out. So, this battle system is really starting to open up, and something the game hasn't seemed to touched up on yet that I'm kind of curious about is the weapon system. So, looking at Rex right now, we notice he has this new sword. Oh, hold on, I almost forgot to tell you about something really important. How to develop your blade capabilities. Okay, maybe this is related. There are 3 main ways to develop a blade: weapon modification, equipping auxiliary cores, I think AUX stands for auxiliary, and the affinity chart. Weapon modification is exactly what it sounds like. A blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they're awakened, so it can't just be replaced. You can apply core chips to weapons, blade setup, weapon modification. If you come across a shop selling core chips during your adventure, it's always a good idea to invest in some new ones. Affinity chart now. So there's arts, field skills. We'll be able to power up. Okay. Main menu, characters, blade setup, affinity chart. I wish there were some accompanying visuals with this, just because there's a lot of menus in this game. It's really easy to forget this stuff, or, press the wrong button, go to the wrong menu. So the aux cores, they're like accessories specifically for your blade. Perhaps it's a little too soon to tell you about that. Alright. So it's I guess it's trying not to overwhelm us. Let's see if we can take on that flying enemy over there. Lure it to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time to take you down.
Wow, our blade is so much cooler since we got Pyra.
Why not? Ha!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly. Anchor
Rush
shot.
down.
Ha!
Alright, so we got a potion we can recover. Oh!
I'll keep you safe, Pyra. Salvage's honor.
I thought I defeated him, but I guess
That means
not.
a lot to me, Rex.
So yeah, this area is a lot more marshy than anything we've gotten, and I think it really gets that marsh motif down. I mean, look at this. You got this swampy area. It's pretty low-lying. Still some reused enemies like the crab. I wish they kind of had a different enemy there, because it seemed like it, you know, it's kind of weird that it excels in a marshy place and also a freshwater place, as we've seen in, you know, on the port town and some other places. So, you know, but what are you gonna do? There's only so much game assets the game can have.
My thoughts exactly. Yeah. Why not?
So just keep taking advantage of this anchor shot.
Rex, do you need a rest?
Yeah. It's getting tough.
Let's see. I wonder if you just, yeah, so you recover HP outside of battle by just standing still. So that's good to know.
No, we lost the upper hand.
Oh boy, what is this thing?
Yeah.
That is a small lizard creature that is very aggressive.
It's okay.
Much obliged.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Anchor shot. Ha. Ha.
So
That was
I'm not
Rex.
100% sure what Pyra's doing.
One. Just you wait.
I thought she was gonna be, you know, attacking a lot more stuff, but it seems like oh, hold on, I don't want the camera menu. I want to target this guy and bring him close to us. Alright, let me get behind him.
Okay, time to take you down.
Rex, let's go.
Yeah, I'm curious why Pyra's not
Let's keep this up and
not doing any sort of attacks.
Anchor shot. Ha.
Oh no, I missed with the...
Why not?
Alright, so Pyra, I guess, is a little bit more in the support role. She seems to be using some support skills.
Sword smash.
Hopefully we can find someone that'll help us a little bit with attacking. Alright, so let me get on the side and use that double spinning edge.
Ha. I like your attitude.
Hopefully I can get off another anchor shot here.
what would you have me do?
Ha.
Nice, alright, let's get that potion.
Why not? Why not?
And let's take this guy out with heat.
Flame Nova.
I think I was a little too far away.
You don't stand a chance to get Rex. Maybe you should slow down.
Nah, I can keep going. Double spinning edge.
There we go. Alright, getting a little bit worried for a minute since our attack didn't hit. Oh, but we got an attack stone. Alright, we got some items with us. And yeah, we're gonna just kind of... Oh, I guess we're going away from it. We're gonna casually kind of work our way towards our main objective, but I do want to try to attack as much as I can, you know, just to level up and, you know, get in a little bit better position as we go through the main story. I might actually take some time outside of the stream and do a bit of battling too, so that we're not spending a ton of time doing that, you know, just getting our level up. I won't advance any quests or do anything like that. I'll just kind of attack some of these enemies over here. Level 7. Ooh, that might be tough. Oh, but Gramps is here.
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful. Hold on, I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
But...
Weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether will set.
Man, this is a sad start to a game. We already have...
With you were the best I ever had. Until we meet again, Rex.
This is super sad. I was not prepared or expecting to lose Gramp so soon. Could have at least waited till the end game.
Gramps! Gramps!
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex? Rex? Rex?
Gramps! Rex!
What on earth? It's baby baby Gramps?
What? Gramps? How is that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
As am I. What on earth just happened?
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that was quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? I'll be long dead by then.
Yeah, it's gonna take too long.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Oh, miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense. Still. Glad you're okay, Gramps.
Thumbs up from Gramps.
Shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Nia.
Nia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Do you think
That could work, Pyra.
Let's go.
By the way, Rex...
That could definitely work.
Is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find Nia.
Oh! Now this makes a nice change.
Okay, looks like we have a little ways to go to finding Nia. Let's see if we can take out some of these higher level enemies. Again, I'm not super confident in our combat skills, so I'm going to try to lure this guy a little bit away from his teammates.
Let's keep eagle eye.
Ha! Why not?
Rush down.
Ha! Ha! Sword smash!
Oh, no, you don't.
Much anchor shot! Ha!
Our motions are in
Why
tune,
not?
Rex.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, so I think I got a little bit more of a feel. Those two blue blops, I think, or whatever you call them, was just indicating that I think I got the timing down for when to activate the arts. If you remember, you can, if you use the arts right as you're hitting an enemy, I think it improves your sync with your blade, and it also does a little bit more damage, but I'm not entirely sure. I just know it's better to do that than to attack it out of sync.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Let's do it.
Ha!
I don't even think we need to use an art this time.
I like your attitude.
yeah, we'll just be able to take that potion. We'll be in good shape. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to take a little bit of time, kind of work my way closer to I guess, our next story objective, getting to Nia. You know, and taking down some enemies on the way. Before we close today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the characterization I'm noticing. It seems like, you know, we're getting a lot closer to Pyra, to Nia. And it's going to be interesting to understand where their point is in all of this story. It seems like our main goal is to get to this Elysium place. I don't know if we're there. I highly doubt it. I wouldn't expect all this kind of swamplandish stuff here, you know, in Elysium. So, you know, there's just so many questions at this point. Like, what, for instance, like, what Titan are we on right now? We haven't even been able to see it from here. We just see jungle. So this thing must be like the most massive Titan that we've been on yet. And also, you know, what about Malios and some of the people who betrayed us in the last episode? What's going to happen with them? Can we even go back to Bana? I mean, these are all questions that I have right now, and I hope we get answers to them very soon. I want to personally collect that 100,000 gold, you know, that Bana promised us. I know the mission didn't turn up as it was planned, but we went there, we did our job, we were successful to that end, so, you know, Bana should be paying us. What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Click here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Alrest, and each area will have its own selection. You can use Blade's field skills, yada yada. Okay. So let's do one collection. Just give it a try.
What have we here?
Ooh, and we got some wood, Confusion Ivy. I guess Confusion Ivy is a little bit rarer. It had that red glow. Alright. I think this is a perfect place to end the episode. Thanks again for sticking with me. Please remember to like and subscribe. And next time, we'll be a little closer to Nia, and I'll give you a little summary of how much my my level is increased, because I'm going to do a little bit of outside battling, you know, just to catch us up and leave us in a good spot for next episode. Alright, well, thanks again. Have an awesome rest of your day, JRPG enthusiasts. Take care. Bye.